you serious? Are you serious? You need a serious cup of coffee. What I'm getting ready to tell you, very important, folks. The New World Order, the global elitist, the system is broken. The system, this is why they got to come up with a mark of the beast system. I'll tell you about that in just a moment. But first of all, I want to put a shout out to all of you about Noble Gold Investments. That's noblegoldinvestments.com. Look, guys, if you're getting ready to retire, or if you know you're going to retire in maybe the next 8 or 10 years, and you want to diversify your 401k, I wouldn't leave all of it in this roller coaster stock market, I can tell you. You may want to put some of it in precious metals or maybe something else. Thing to do, call Noble Gold Investments. They're a good Christian company, great people, and I promised them I would put a shout out for about a week here, let people know that this is the time of year for them to check with them because they got some specials. Tell them Pastor Begley sent you and you want the special, okay? I'll put the description below. Call Colin Plume, tell him you want to talk about your 401k plan, and he'll help you out. Now, here's the deal. There's a letter was just sent to the President of the United States on July 1st, 2018. The global elite will implement a major, I repeat, major change to the plumbing of our financial system, and it will have a huge impact on seniors who are now preparing for retirement. This is what made me think again about what's going on with the beast system, the New World Order, the global elitist. This is going to happen on July the 1st, 2018. I say beware of that date. Matter of fact, this letter went to President Donald Trump from one of the top analysts who predicted the 2008 housing bubble. He's now saying that this July 1st, the global elitists are going to implement a change in the plumbing of our financial system, and it will have a huge impact on people who are preparing for retirement if you're 60 years old or older. So this isn't no immediate impact. This has nothing to do with Social Security. This has nothing to do with your job. And even the fact is Main Street is cranking. The jobs are doing great. People are getting raises and bonuses. And I'm getting all kinds of information. But one thing is, folks that serve the Lord, we have a lot of folks who have been faithful to our ministry, tithers and faithful supporters of it. God has been blessing them. I'm going to tell you, it doesn't matter. I know this guy's nervous here, but folks, if you are in God's economy, you want to be in the kingdom blessing, Malachi 3. You want to be faithful to the giving of the Lord, giving to the work of the Lord. And the Lord said, prove me. Bring your tithe and offerings unto the Lord and prove me. And see if I won't open the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing you wouldn't have room to contain. We're talking about supernatural blessing. We're talking about covenant promises that are in the word of the Lord. And he said, besides, you won't have room to contain it. He said also, I will rebuke the devourer or the devil for your sake, and he shall not destroy the fruits of your ground, neither shall your vine cast her fruit before the time in the field, saith the Lord of hosts. And all nations shall call you blessed. All right? So the world economy is roller coaster and very rocky. But if you're in the kingdom blessing, if you're blessed and highly favored of the Lord, if you're walking in the laws of God, no wonder Jesus said, give and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, shall men give into your bosom. This was what's driving people crazy. And that is this. You want to drive the devil crazy? Well, simply just tell him you reject his lies, his system, and believe me, you can know what I'm telling you. I've been studying Bible prophecy for a long time. I can tell you, 33 years in ministry, Satan and the global elitist are working triple time to get ready to implement the mark of the beast system. You just don't flip a switch and all of a sudden it's the mark of the beast. It has to be built up. It has to be, the groundwork has to be laid. The process has to be put out. there's a process that takes place until it is fully ready to go. And the system is being worked on. So here's a warning. Beware. July 1st, 2018. Beware. The global elitist will implement some type of major change to the plumbing of the financial systems, and it will have a huge impact on seniors who are now preparing for retirement. I'm going to put the link below. You can read the entire article. But one thing I want to tell you, that's what, if you're living in fear, that's not good. The Lord hasn't given us a spirit of fear, but a love, power, and a sound mind. I'm going to tell you this. That might be his report. But whose report do you believe? I believe the report of the Lord. All right? Give your life to Jesus Christ and be blessed and highly favored. All right? The devil's a liar. Don't miss tonight's Sunday Night Live. I'll be live at 7 p.m. Eastern at my website, all of the channels that I'm on, new live stream, Roku satellite, the direct radio line, everywhere. And also at my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com and this YouTube channel, even Periscope.